guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for today's video. We are collaborating with three of my really good friends here on YouTube and in real life, Lisa, Brianna, and Tammy. So I am so excited to show you the products that you can use to be glam at any age. So if you would like to see how I created this really glam makeup look, then just keep watching. I'm going to start out with the, let's see, what shade am I? This is the Estee Lauder Futurist Hydro Rescue Moisturizing Makeup Broad Spectrum SPF 45, and I am in the shade 3-in-1 Ivory Beige, and I just have a beauty blender here. This is a new shade for me. So I want to tell you a little bit about the girls, the ladies that I'm doing this collab video with. First up, we are going to talk about Brianna. So I met Brianna through YouTube, of course, back in, was it 2013 or 2014 or 15, and I was dating one of her friends. So I went out, visited their beautiful home in Alpharetta, Georgia, in Atlanta, and met then, and we've been friends ever since. So I love Brianna. She owns a skincare company, and it's online. I will leave the link for that down below. It is called Premier Look. It's where I get all of my medical grade skincare, and it's an incredible company. And you hear Tucker back there. He's come to say hi. There's no telling what noises we will hear right now because Jeff is home, and Jeff is my boyfriend, for those of you that don't know. Look how beautiful that foundation is. I'm going to do just a little bit extra for a little more coverage on my cheeks. But anyway, so I love Brianna. She has grown her channel just amazing. I mean, it's amazing to see how far everyone's come. So that is Brianna, and she is, she just turned 40. So she's living in LA now with her two sweet boys, and they are just the sweetest. So you'll have to go check out her videos. She does a lot of skincare videos, makeup, hauls, Nordstrom, things like that. Next up is Lisa. And Lisa, where do I even start with Lisa? She is a bougie babe, I like to call it. She is somebody, I mean, I look up to all of these ladies so much. Their videos have gotten me through some really hard times. For those of you that don't know, I have battled with anxiety ever since I was young. After my mom passed away, I developed like really bad panic attacks, and when I feel myself getting anxious, I turn to YouTube to watch videos to get my mind off of it. So Lisa, Brianna, these were all people I was watching before I even started YouTube. So Lisa's videos, I love her. She does a Friday haul every Friday, and I don't know if she's ever missed but maybe one in the whole time. I've known her ever since I've known Brianna. So back when I first started my YouTube channel, and just absolutely love following Lisa and Brianna. But Lisa loves luxury handbags, but she's not afraid to shop at Target, and does lots of makeup tutorials and like get ready with me. Not so much like she'll teach you, but she's more like chatting with you. It's just like getting ready with your best friend. So I love watching Lisa. She has a great variety of clothing hauls, luxury, some drugstore, but you will just love following Lisa. She is such a ray of light. Many days when I'm just not feeling good, I will pop on one of her get ready with me's and watch her videos. So sweet, sweet Lisa is what I say about her. She is just the best. So that is the foundation. It is very skin-like. This is the most skin-like foundation that you will find. So it is perfect for any age. And let's see. Next up is Tammy. Tammy is a not really newer. I've been following her for a couple of years now, but Tammy is a no BS, like she will tell you just like it is. And this is the Age Rewind by Maybelline. I'm in the shade Light. Tammy is, man, she is a breath of fresh air for people that, these are all people, trust me, that you can watch and know that if they're using something, they like it, or they're going to tell you their true feelings about it. That is why I love being friends with them, and that's why I love following them. So, I'm just going to put a little bit of this underneath my eye here, but Tammy is very much so into healthy eating, and her I think she has golden doodles. I think that's what they're called, her doodles. They are down in Florida right now. They have a house in Florida, and I love following Tammy. She does the best like skincare videos. Those are my favorite videos. We are just very similar, even though we are different in age. Tammy and I are very, very similar people. We are just kind of like no BS, to the point, very like direct, I would say. Look how beautiful that concealer is. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to tell you enough about these people so you will feel like you know them like I do. But I want to be sure I tell you about the makeup too, so bear with me. But Tammy is married. I don't believe Tammy has kids. Lisa has 2 kids, a boy and a girl. And they are, one is, I believe, a senior, her son, if not a junior. And then Brooke graduated, I think, last year. That's her daughter. And Brooke also has a YouTube channel. That concealer is seamless. It is super brightening, which I love, but it looks good in person. So rest assured that if you use this makeup, this is not just camera ready makeup. This is in real life beautiful makeup. So let's see, what else can I tell you about Tammy? She loves healthy eating. She loves doing like healthy recipes. She loves makeup. She loves skincare. Tammy, if you want to know something about skincare, you're going to go, she's tried everything pretty much. Tammy is the one to go, and Brianna, because she owns a skincare company. But Brianna knows a lot about the science and a lot about just skincare in general because she owns that skincare company. But Tammy knows so much because she's tried so much, and I believe her husband is a physician. So anyway, if you love just people that are just very real, you're going to love Brianna, Lisa, and Tammy. If I could recommend anyone to watch on YouTube, it would be these 3 women, because they are strong, they are bold, they are passionate, and they love beauty, they love fashion. They are just women, true women, and they are not catty. They're like my true friends in real life. So that is why I agreed and wanted to put this collab together, is because like what a better way to spend your quarantine than hopping on YouTube doing some makeup with some of your best girlfriends. And that's where we're at right now. So next I'm going to go in with the Flawless Filter and dab just a little bit on the high points of my face. Now, this is a great highlighter for people that don't really want that like true powdery highlight. This is kind of just like a glow from within. Now, I do want to get the shade 5. Lisa uses that in a couple of her videos, and it is beautiful. But if you just want a beautiful natural glow, you can put this all over your face too. But for right now, since that foundation is a little bit dewy, I want to put this on just the high points. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Ariel. I am just all around a lover of beauty and fashion, and I have had my blog, this is the Charlotte Tilbury powder in shade medium. I have had a YouTube channel since I believe 2014, and I started with a yearly favorites, I believe it was. So I love beauty. I love makeup. I am a cosmetologist. I've done hair several years. I'm in sales right now. I just moved to Knoxville a couple of years ago to live with my boyfriend here. He coaches a hockey team here in Knoxville, Tennessee. And I started a sales job here this year. So It's been interesting navigating being in quarantine, but I'm lucky enough that I can continue to keep my job and work during this really crazy time because, oh my goodness, how scary what we're going through, but I know that we will come out stronger than ever. So this is the translucent powder by Laura Mercier, and I love this powder for setting underneath my eyes. I will say if I am going to be on camera, I use a little bit more than if I'm in like just everyday life. So for right now, I'm going to use a little bit more on a sponge, but for your real life, just a dusting is plenty. Let's see, what can I tell you about myself? I have, of course, a YouTube channel. I am super active on Instagram where I share outfits and recipes and all sorts of stuff, really. Just kind of like lifestyle type things with a beauty and fashion focus. And I do have a sales job. And then, let's see, my boyfriend Jeff, my dog Tucker. I am 30 years old. I just turned 30 last year. This year I will be, let's see, June I'll be 31. So getting on up there. But I love this stage of life. And I have a podcast. It is called Faithfully Yours. It is faith-based. If you are interested in that, I'll leave the link down in my description bar. So you can, the description box, so you can pull it open and listen to that. Now I'm going to go in with the Hourglass bronzer. This is the shade Luminous Bronze Light, and I just have a little one of these. But you guys, that makeup is turning out so pretty. So love this bronzer. It is beautiful. You can use this. It does have a little bit of a sheen to it. So I start on my cheeks and then go to the places that, you know, cheeks, forehead, jawline, that kind of stuff. Kind of like the contour bronzer. I'm not really big on contouring, so I just kind of contour with my bronzer. But my skin still looks like skin. So let's see, what else can I tell you about myself? I am Southern through and through. I have grew up on a farm, and we always had gardens every year. And yeah, but I am just like some of my family called me Hollywood because I just like did not fit in with my family because they were, you know, very much like into gardening and all that kind of stuff. And I was just like your little blonde that loved makeup and loved fashion and all of that. So I grew up riding horses, barrel racing, and that is something fun that I can tell you guys. So I have my blog, I have my YouTube channel, I have my podcast, my Instagram. That's a really big part of my life and my job. But I love being social. I do have a TikTok, but I just don't know if I can get on board with the TikToks. I've done a few with Tucker, my dog, but I don't know. It's fun to watch, but I'm not much on creating TikTok content right now. But I'm going to grab a smaller brush, just like an eyeshadow brush, and go down the sides of my nose to bring a little bit of dimension back. Let's see. I have had many jobs in my lifetime, my 30 years. I have done hair. I have been a makeup artist in a salon. I have done lots of weddings, and I really enjoy doing wedding makeup. Well, I can't anymore because of my full-time job, but I love doing people's makeup. I love doing makeup more than I did doing hair, so it was a lot of fun. I'm going to take a little bit of this through the crease of my eye. I always do this to kind of tie in all of the colors. So coming together. Let's get some lips on because I can't stand dry lips. Okay, this is MAC Spice, and this is a fresh one. So I just shade in the sides, and then we're going to do Charlotte Tilbury's Bitch Perfect, and this is one I got in a holiday set. of the Buxom blushes here, Mykonos and Seychelles, and these are the Wonderlust blushes. So this is a beautiful kind of nude color, which is Seychelles, and then this is a brighter peachy pink, Mykonos. I think I'm just going to kind of mix the two with that same bronzer brush and dab a little bit off and just go lightly on the cheek. But I hope that you will check out these other videos, because you will be able to see like how fun that these are all products that no matter what age you are, no matter what skin type, because we all have different skin types, you will be able to use these products and feel confident that they will look good on your skin as well. So that is the face. Let's do our eyes now. So I'm gonna fill in my brows really fast. This is the Sephora brow pencil. It's a dupe for the MAC. It is waterproof, and I'm using the shade, let's see, what shade is this? Midnight Brown. So I like to do a bolder brow, and then I'm going to set my brows with the Sephora mascara. It's the Brow Volumizing Fiber Mascara in medium brown. I don't have to do this. I just like to kind of blend them in like that. Now let's do eyes. So I'm going to use the, like everyone else, the Tartelette in Bloom. And this is a fresh one. So these are the shades right here. This is a great everyday eyeshadow palette. I'm going to go in with Smarty Pants, which is that medium tone shade, and put that right in the crease. I very rarely will wear eyeshadow, so I really only need one palette, and this is a great palette just to do pretty much anything I would need to do. We're gonna do Flower Child, the light pink color, on the lid. And then I'm going to take Smarty Pants on a smudge brush and go underneath the eye. I don't really wear eyeliner. I just use shadow. And this really brings out my hazel eyes. Okay, now I'm going to take Charmer and go underneath the brow. This is the lightest shade in the palette. Just highlight that brow bone, clean it up a little bit. And then in the inner corner. And in the center of the lid, I'm going to take Funny Girl and pop that shimmer right over Flower Child. And then I'm going to do a little bit of that in the inner corners. And I'm going to go ahead and put my lash glue on my lashes. These are the Ardell Wispies, not the Demi Wispies, just the regular Wispies. If you have hooded eyes, these are the perfect lashes for like an everyday lash. And I use the Duo Dark Adhesive Glue. This brush is so good. It is a 212 SE, I think. I'm going to take Activist. It is a darker, like black shade. It's a dark brown really. And go at the lash line. Just wiggle it. Now that we've done that, we can put our lashes on. I'm just going to put these on really quick. Let's take this clean brush back in to the Charlotte Tilbury powder and just soften the edges of anything that might need softening. Now for mascara, my favorite, I use this every day, the Lash Paradise. Okay, the last thing I'm going to use is my Buxom Samantha gloss. I cannot find Celeste, so I'm going to just use Samantha. It's a pretty peachy pink. So that is the finished look. If you want to spray your face, just go ahead and do that. You don't really need it with this foundation and these powders. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for coming over to watch mine. Be sure to check out Brianna, Lisa, and Tammy's videos because you can totally be glam at any age using these products, and many others that maybe we'll do another one in the future with maybe some drugstore products. So let us know what you want to see. Be sure you subscribe before you leave. Give this video a big thumbs up. Follow us on Instagram, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!